Yeah. Hello everybody, welcome to tonight's live stream. Tonight we are in Helicity. Helicity is obviously a tornado game and this town got wrecked. And there's another tornado bearing down right on top of us. So, SoCal Republic Services Span, Garbage Family Show, Waste Resources, welcome, welcome. This tornado is not going to actually hit me where I'm at. So we're going to try to catch up to a little bit of north. For those of you who are just joining, or who are not local to this area, I have some very disturbing news to share that happened today. I had found out that a former sheriff deputy had stabbed his son to death this morning. And the situation was pretty bad. I guess he took his former colleagues on a high-speed chase, and he was later gunned down by his former colleagues. And this is a little more disturbing, is I literally serviced their house 2 weeks ago, helping out one of my other coworkers. So this was a little more closer than I would like to be in a situation like that, but yeah. So I always say his thoughts and prayers go out to the family of this tragedy. And yeah, I do know that a younger sibling and the mother are okay. The mother was not at home when this incident occurred, and the younger sibling was not damaged, was not injured at all. I'm gonna try to get this thing set real quick. But yeah, that was basically the event of the day that kind of like just shocked us all. We were not expecting that today. Other than that, route was pretty good. I did it in 3 loads today, and I also did film all day too, so I will have that video out this weekend. Alexa, turn off. I keep forgetting I have that set as a spot. Alright, brace for impact. See how powerful this tornado really is. We got 102, 103 miles an hour. So far 103 was the max wind gust I got. We should get stronger wind gusts on the backside of this tornado. And we'll take a look at it right now. Alright, here we go. 110, 100. Only 110, so this is a pretty wide tornado, but it's not that powerful. No, it was not that powerful. But yeah, so how's everybody doing this evening? Anything good to report? Anything cool or nothing? Get my scale up, map real quick. We got another tornado right behind us too coming this way. Alright. So we're going to go ahead and go south and dump on this other one, so this one's leaving the map. If I can get throttle up, let's go! I'm doing okay. I mean, Tuesday's our heavy day, but it was not too bad at all. So, I can't complain. Other than the sad news that we had today, but Trash Trucks Productions, welcome, welcome. So let's go find where this other funnel cloud's at. That's all it is just a funnel. Dang, Multiple cannot catch a break, can it? It's gotten hit by 3 separate tornadoes in the last few minutes. This one, I don't know when this tornado tore through here, tore the town up though. Looks like it's going to touch down right in the middle of town. Trash truck, no worries. See you when you get back. We'll be on for about an hour and a half. So this funnel is not touching down just yet. Looks like it might though. Okay, I do see the wind field ahead a little bit. So, we're going to track this. Where is it going? We're going to go sit right here. In the tip 2. Alright, she is touching down. That's good. And, whoa! There went debris. Alright, here we go. Get another intercept real quick. Let's see what we get out of this tornado. Again, she just barely touched down, so she's not going to be that powerful. So far, only winds in the 60s or 50s. Trailing winds. Still idiot. Barely creeping up towards the F1 strength. 386. Yeah, it's going to be expected. It's not a... Yeah. So we had two tornadoes that just... This tornado just came through. And it's gaining more strength. Alright, let's go! Yeah, if you guys want, got ideas for checking out some Roblox games that are obviously not graphic, obviously, because, you know, it is YouTube we're talking about here. So, but if you got some idea for some Roblox games, feel free to put them in the chat, and I'll go check them out, and maybe we'll do a live stream with them too as well. Damn, this place got wrecked. Oh, what was today's? High risk? Okay, that explains it. So, alright, we're going to try to catch up to this tornado. I'm not going to try to go through there because of all the down stuff. Take the next road. I feel like garbage for fun. Yeah, SoCal. There is one issue with that is I run into a lot of trolls on that game when I go log in on that game for some reason. But yeah, we definitely do be doing it again, but I'll probably have to do it in a more controlled environment. $165. Dang. Let's see if we can catch up to this tornado. We might be able to catch up to it right before it actually leaves the map. But we'll see. Definitely gonna try to catch it. I don't know what I just hit, but alright. We are in the tip 2, as you can see with the live Storm Chasers decal. Oh, also, I've officially be 4 years with the Republic as of this year, so that means vacation time increases. Yeah. Let's see if I can catch this tornado. It's moving about the same speed I'm moving, so I don't think I'm gonna catch it. I'm trying though. Excuse me. I might be able to get a hold of it if I can get ahead of this thing, that is. Yeah, so this weekend I should have 2 videos coming out, at least 2 videos coming out. One would be a full route video of my Tuesday route, and then some video that I shot on Monday. And these will all be external cameras shots. The reason why is because, well, I get people calling me on the radio and stuff, and other complaints and everything else, so it's easier just to do it externally than do a POV. At least when it comes to editing. Alright. We're in it. Hope I don't get locked before I get my locks down. Oh, I got lifted a little bit. Definitely getting a good intercept from this one. Oh, that must have been multi-vortex. 120. Jeez, even though these things are coming off as pink and everything else. Garland, welcome, welcome. I'm not getting much in the sense of actual storm activity, so that sucks. Still making some money though, as you can see. But this thing takes forever to deploy. Alright, let's head south, maybe another storm of fire. Oh, there's the old tip. So yeah, we just jumped in this game, so we're definitely gonna see what's going on happen right here. Our rich, right? We're rich. Oh yeah, well I just spent the money buying this tip, so next I'm gonna save up for is the Doppler radar. Because why? Because I'm a geek like that. That's why. I'm not into the thrill-seeking intercepting. I'm into the science. I want to sit there and ping it with the radar. Find out what's making it tick. You know what I mean? But yeah, I missed what happened here, though. I'm kind of sad that I missed it, because this looks pretty bad. This must have been a pretty good tornado that tore through here. That one left the map, so we're gonna go set up in a new. We're gonna set up in a new area. You know what? We're gonna go pull over towards Elmhurst, head towards Elmhurst, and then we'll see what spawns up storm-wise. But yeah, happy Tuesday to everybody, though, and hope your guys' days went well. And yeah, what did I hit again? Yeah, this place is just wrecked. Alright. Are there new physics in Helicity too? Garland, yeah, they came out, I don't want to say a few weeks ago, but yeah, there's a bunch of new ones now. I'm going to try to catch my recycle truck tomorrow. Nice, nice. Do you know what type of truck it is? So we're approaching the 5 o'clock hour, so we're definitely in magic hour. There's going to be a violent storm. It should fire right about now, right when sunset happens. If the game's going to be realistic, that is. As that storm leaves the map. Oh, we're driving like I'm in Britain or something. B520 is the R. Oh, nice. Just like the one I drive. At least for now. I might be driving a Voltra in the next year or two. Oh, got a lightning strike up ahead. That's a good sign. That's a good sign. Something's forming out there. Okay, how did I pick right? Like, I know this is a game and all, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know how I did that. There's a storm literally forming right on my head. And we're right in the perfect spot. I don't know why that tornado icon's up. There ain't nothing there. Because the tornado's going to start rotating right here in front of us. Wow. Okay. I'm legitimately shocked. Alright. So let's go ahead. Wait. Okay, we gotta get turned around. We gotta get turned around. We gotta get turned around. That thing's gonna put down a monster. Look how low it is to the ground. We gotta get going. Yeah, we're going straight from... we gotta get going. Waste resources. No worries, no worries. Oh, we're about to see a monster tornado. Look at that wall cloud. Oh, well, happy birthday. Happy birthday to you guys. Look at that. This thing is keeping up with me too. This thing is moving fast. That is gonna put down a monster. Butte County, I'm probably gonna start that till the beginning of next year. So January we'll start picking that back up. So Cal, have a good night. Alright, we're gonna set up across the... Alright, that should give it enough time to mature. That is going to be a monster, though. Supposedly, tornadoes can get up to 300 miles an hour. And, in my opinion, if one's going to do it, it's going to be this one. Just judging by the rotating wall cloud here and how low it is to the ground already. Yeah, I'm going to go... Okay, I'm going to go pull up and we're going to go hang out on the... We're going to hang out on the west side of town right here. And see what it does. That siren should go off any second now. We're gonna clear. Alright, we're getting 41 miles an hour right now from the actual storm. Getting some hail. So yeah, we should be able to see what comes this way. Do you think European garbage trucks are garbage buses? Yeah, for the most part, I would have to agree with that, Garland. Yes. They are garbage buses. So are the Australian ones too. Those are interesting trucks to begin with. Damn, the thing's gonna be a monster. Alright, we have our tornado. It's getting dark too, so we're gonna move a little bit to the west. Take up our position right here. Just watch how close this tornado gets to us. Problem is, she's rain wrapped. The rain's getting pulled into it. I think she's probably gonna hit that town head on, judging by her course. Radar should update here in a minute. But we definitely got a large rotating wall cloud, and I think I do see a little cone down there as well. Maybe not as powerful as I thought it was going to be, but it's definitely going to be worth a good intercept if I can get in the right position in time. This is the part about storm chasing, is you have to be patient. You can see the funnel right there. There goes the siren. Another tornado forming behind it, and that might actually be even a bigger one. Judging by the box. Definitely gonna try to see where this one's going. Alright, she's definitely getting more powerful, and we'll let that one mature before we go try to chase that one. I think we're in a good spot here. It looks like it's coming right at me. Yeah, I think we're close enough to it. And I think everybody else is thinking the same thing. Locked down. This isn't too bad of a tornado. I think it's shit. I bet that car is gonna get taken away. December, Trash Truck Productions. Happy December to you as well. Yeah, I think it lifted. Yeah, it lifted. Alright. I wonder how this one's doing. It's not really organized, so. Really high risk. Okay. So we got a high risk of another strong tornado, which is good. Which way do I want to go? Alright, we'll take the dirt road. We'll take the dirt road. Whoa! 2 wheels! Or 3 wheels. Coming through, Bronco. So definitely gonna try to catch up to this tornado. Maybe we get a little more lucky if I can stay on. That is, I can stay on the where that is keyboard in here. Oh, here's Matt, when you get into it soon. Garland, that's when I can actually get up high enough to make the money. Meaning I gotta spend a whole day grinding to do it. Jesus, I can't drive right now. Man, I must have been drinking or something. Oh, we got a well-defined tornado over there. Power flashes. Oh, she's definitely getting violent. She's getting violent. Let's see. You know, we don't even want to move right now. We're going to wait. We're in a perfectly good spot. Let's wait for her to come to us and see maybe she materializes even stronger. This one isn't as rain wrapped either, so that's actually good. So let's watch and see what she does. Another good power flash, well defined tornado as well, even during the night. She's a moderate strength, that is good, and hopefully she might be strong enough to give us a little bit more money. Because right now we're getting intercepts, but we're kind of busting on the strength intensity of these tornadoes right now. Like, they only been EF1s. I think the strongest one I've seen so far is an EF2 in the wind field, at least. But this is like one of the most scary situations you find yourself in. There's this tornado that's just creeping around at night. Especially when it's an early morning tornado like this. Look, it's almost 5 a.m. in this tornado. And she's weakening. She's gonna die out. Whoa. I'm pretty sure this tornado's gonna lift before it gets here. Yeah, I think it's gonna lift. It looks like it's lifting. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's going to dissipate. It's definitely weakening. Yeah. It's dissipating. I'm not even gonna deploy. I'm just gonna let it hit me broadside me. Come on. It's not strong enough to really send me flying or nothing, so. Nice rotation to it though. Yeah. Yeah, it's not even that powerful. Send over a flight though. No, it's going straight for the town. Are you gonna? Now it looks like it regathered some strength. Some bitch. Let's go. Let's go. Definitely gonna try to keep up with this tornado right now because she is gaining a little more strength and she's going straight from it. Garland, we were, I was just doing gameplay commentary. I don't remember exactly what else I was saying. So if you want to, you can just replay that live stream and at the beginning of that. Jesus, man, I cannot drive right now. Okay, the map is cursed. The radar is malfunctioning. Unless she's gonna shift hard south all of a sudden, that might be something. Damn power line. Can you help me with my science homework here? I can try, but no promises. I promise to get thrown. This one's strong enough to maybe throw me. Was somebody just went flying by? Yes, it was. Come on, jump in! Before the vortex gets you! Come on, Johnny, don't get blown away! New tornado forming directly to behind us, and it's moving south. Okay. We better go get on that one now. This one's definitely going to be interesting since the storm is in front of it, or behind it. Y'all can go that way. I'm going this way. Instead of trying to fight for that debris, I'm going to try to chase it down. Somebody's tractor is no more. Alright. Oh yeah, Garland, it's definitely funny watching them get lofted. Of course. I am kind of curious about this storm, though. It's kind of interesting that this tornado would have formed in front of the storm. That doesn't... Alright, we're definitely going to try to catch up to this one. That's not what I wanted. Come on, give me there, give me there. Let's go. Man, you go that way. I'm gonna go take the main road. Yeah, it's funny how tornadoes. What is going on over there? Definitely trying to figure out what's going on here. Oh, this road is definitely blocked. Well, to find wall cloud rotating over there, but I don't see a tornado though. But I've never seen the storm do this in the game before, so I'm quite curious of getting on the storm. Yeah. Jesus, I'm overcorrecting like crazy. I'm gonna go all the way down to Dunmore, and then I might be able to get ahead of it. If it does put down a tornado, I may not even do that. That is a nice looking wall cloud though for a game in Roblox. It's better than Twisted's Roblox wall clouds. I don't know why that dog is barking. Wait. I think it's dying. I think it's might be dying. No funnel, at least I could tell, but there is a tornado winds at least in this thing according to the fact that the whole system is doing this is still confusing me. Okay, we definitely got a funnel dropping now. Something's under construction. Okay, definitely got a big funnel now. I'm gonna try to get here right before the town. No, take a hard right. Damn it! Jesus, I cannot drive tonight, y'all. I was doing so good. And then I go right into a telephone pole. I'm actually might be the only one that's actually going to get a good intercept on this at the moment. Alright, let's do it. Good tornado. So I want to set up basically right where this road is going to be at. Alright, trash truck, give me one moment to get in position and I'll take a look at that for you. You're coming. Ooh. Alright. I think we are approaching a good spot. Brace for impact. Ooh, yeah, this is going to be a beautiful tornado. And we got another one forming up there, too. Alright. So, question number 2 is, compare the Earth's temperature as wearing different colored t-shirts on a sunny day. How is this technology helpful in understanding the factors affecting the temperature? Different colored t-shirts in the sun. And then salad and factors affecting the temperature. Power lines just went down. 137 so far. Yeah, trash trucks. I'm not quite understanding what they're trying to ask here. So, okay. So the question number 2 is, we compared the Earth's temperature to wearing different colored t-shirts on a sunny day. This isn't. How is this algebra helpful in understanding the factors affecting the Earth's? That was a definitely good intercept. Yeah, Trash Truck Productions. I can't really say. Everyone that's watching, guess when my birthday is. That would be today, right? Today is your birthday? I'm guessing today. That's my final answer. Waste Resources Garbage Trucks, welcome back. Welcome. Excellent instead of that tornado. Yeah, Trash Truck Productions, I'm not going to really be helpful on that because I'm not understanding the question. Like, they're wearing different colored t-shirts. How does it... That doesn't really... Yeah. that tornado's leaving the map. This one's forming, and I'm gonna go basically post step over here and wait for it to get here. I'll just use the power of movement. Yeah, good one, because yeah, because I believe it's a trick question. It's because obviously any type of weather, red is considered high and blue is considered low, and I'm figuring that's kind of what they're trying to ask here. And different, but when it says affecting the Earth's temperature, there's many factors that affect the Earth's temperature: heating, geography, wind flow. So it's like, I might be overthinking it, but that's basically what it is. Yeah, so that's just my look at that one. Oh, look, okay, nice little cone. Nice little ice cream cone. Check it out. Nice little rotation, too. $29. Alright, we are almost in position here. Oh, they got a shelter. Wow, we got 2 Februaries. My birthday's next month. I think I'm a little too far. No, I think I'm in the right spot. Oh, we get another 20. Guess the 14. Ooh, 14. Yeah, and I started working for Republic on the 16th, I think. 13. Back it up, back it up, back it up, back it up. Gotta back it up like a front loader. I still don't understand how these tornadoes are in front of the storm. Because tornadoes that form like this in real life are land spouts. Yep, happy early birthday. This home's about to get destroyed. My birthday's in January at the end of the month. So it's almost. Riddle me this. The Trash Truck Production's birthday is on the 5th. Mine is -6. So take February 5th minus 6. There's a 0 in it. What am I? 132 mile an hour. Oh no, power lines fell on us. That home got destroyed too. Whoa, there goes the power lines. 140. Again, more another 140. No, I'm older than 30. But you're close. no storm is forming yet. So that tornado's moving off. Okay. I'm gonna head back to the main road. Wait, do you see my little green truck flying? So yeah. But yeah, waste resources. I was 30, almost 3 years ago. Almost 3 years ago. Back. Yeah. Alright, we're gonna go up to Elmhurst and go sit over there real quick. I want to be kind of in the middle of it. I won't be. No. Understand the truth of reality is education is the greatest equalizer. Do never skip out on it. Because if you do not receive your education and gain better knowledge, people will be able to take advantage of you. A lot more. Matt, do you want to know how long I've been grinding on Twisted for the vehicles? How long before I had those vehicles? Arlen, I know you probably had to grind for at least a couple days to get that stuff. Making a lot of deliveries, right? $33, $34, $304. Nah. So yeah, you would be correct. No, I am not 34, not yet. The other one was correct. 3-3. I will be that in less than a month. Well, a little over a month. We will also not be running Christmas nor New Year's. So maybe we'll do a New Year's event. Maybe not Christmas though, but New Year's Eve we'll do maybe a live stream to midnight. That's if I don't fall asleep. Because, you know, I'll work that day. It took me 1 year to get all this Twisted. Oh yeah, Twisted is a grind game, that's for sure. Thank you, thank you. So yeah. Also, those who are wondering, I was able to negotiate with the company that owns my property, so I was able to keep my property. So we'll not be moving, so that means that a lot of the problems I went through this year are coming to an end. You're 33, Matt? I will be. I am still a 2. I'm taking over this house. This is my house now. I'm commandeering it in the name of the Republic. I'm 13. Nice, nice. I was 13 once. 4 scores and 1,000 years ago. Wonder, can I claim this house? Nope. Does it have a shelter? Nope. How about the garage? Nope. No basement. Waste resources. Don't you guys? You guys are twins, right? If I remember correctly. So what age did you start working for Atlas? I was 29, if I remember correctly. Because I've been with Republic going on 4 years. I'm about to be 33, so I started working for Republic at 29. So I was 29 then, and yeah. I started working for Waste Management when I was 28. And I started working for the public transit agency when I was 25. Yeah. New storm jet. Bingo. New storm forming right, and I'm right in the same spot. And god damn, I'm hitting the lottery when it comes to these locations right now. But you know what? I want to get away from those trees. Yeah. I personally never went to college. Saw no reason to. Why? So I can go sit at a desk all day? I can do that now. That's why I enjoy my job. That's one thing I can say is I actually do enjoy my job. Because it's like a challenge. There's a lot of people for some reason who just don't like their job. Who are very bitter and just... And that's something I noticed. Yes, you guys are twins, yeah? Thought so. Bro, Twisted is taking a long time to release. Garland, I would say that I'd rather them take long and have it right when it comes out than everything else. Oh, nice, trash trucks. That siren should start activating any minute now. Also, I just mentioned homework. Wait! Yes! Finish homework. Waiting for this tornado to develop now. Hmm. 46 degrees right now where I'm at. Humidity is 94. No chances of rain. We'll be breezy tomorrow. Waste Resources, I was 29 when I started working for them. Yeah. See, most garbage truck companies, 21 is the minimum age that you can work for them at a CDL. Because that's, but if you were a laborer or non-driver, basically, position, 18 is the age. But then some places even hire drivers at 18, depending on the state statute and everything else. Because that also plays a role in that matter. DMV statute. Chris is something good. That's nice. Yes. 4 years. I've been with Republic. It's been my longest time, and did you like work at a restaurant or supermarket? I worked for Walmart graveyard shift. I was at one time a volunteer firefighter, and then on top of that I worked for the government on several occasions. One for the Defense Department and the other for the post office. Yeah, I have an interesting little backstory. Some things I can't talk about, other things I can talk about. And there goes a siren. I think this one is going to track just west of town. So I'm going to... Yeah, I'm going to set up right here. You worked at Walmart before? Yes. Race course? Well, what? Race courses subscribe to you. Nice, nice, very nice. Well, you subscribe to me, you're watching this, welcome. That tornado is definitely getting strong. No, this one's rapidly gaining strength. To deploy! That's gonna get thrown. Here we go. 70, 90, 100, 111. 82, 89. I'm at 700 and subs. Nice, waste resources. So help you make 1,000. Definitely want to see. Definitely would like to see you get to 1,000 subs. Well, that thing just went flying. 133, 144. Yep, we're definitely gonna chase this one down. Oh, I'm pinned. Come on, let's get going. We gotta go and chase this tornado. Let's go. We're gonna go right over this, right over this. We're definitely gonna chase this tornado down. Let's go. I'm at 44 subscribers. Nice, nice. Yep. Trash trucks, you're gonna get there. Keep up the regular content. You'll probably have 100 subscribers probably by March. Let's see. Let's go. Yep, let's help him get him. Let's get him up there. Get him some more subscribers. Everybody go subscribe to Trash Truck Productions 181. Show him some love. Definitely got ourselves a very violent tornado. Very violent tornado. And we have another tornado forming right behind me. We're gonna catch this one, then we're gonna catch the other one too. That's forming right on my tail. Are we gonna have twins? We might have twins. We might have twins. Sweet. Keep it up. Get 2,000. Remember, sky's the limit. Whoa. Look at that rain curtain getting sucked into that. That's a violent tornado. And look, we got another funnel coming right down next to her. We do got twins. That might be a satellite tornado, actually. I didn't know the game could do that. That's awesome. That is awesome that it's actually spawning a satellite tornado associated with it. Or that's another storm forming. I'm not sure, but That is definitely... Yeah, you might want to get that siren going. Yeah, this is a violent... Alright. Air for impact. Second twisted just touchdown. No, these are two separate cells, so that's not associated. It's a different tornado, but it's definitely... This one actually might throw me. So let's see. Alright, prepare for impact. Let's see. $125, $130, $35, $45, $43, $60, $71. Damn. Oh, damn. 171. That was definitely EF4 intensity tornado right there that just crossed over my head. I think it's still on me, actually. Yeah, the outer wall hasn't even came. There we go. Whoa, cars are flying. 150, 54, 73, 89. Oh, I got hit by a tree. 46. That was a strong EF4 tornado. Oh, let's go. There it is. That was a definitely good intercept right there. Everything went to flying on that one. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get turned around. It's like, oh, this tree's stuck on me. Alright, I'm good. That was a well-deserved tornado. Let's go. Have a good night, Larry's Resources. Another strong tornado. Yep, definitely got twins now. Silverfish, Nebraska. When is that? Garland? I have no clue on that one, actually. Oh, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. We're gonna try for it. We're gonna try to get in front of this one. Alright, it's still moving south. Alright, let's go. Alright, definitely. Alright. I'm committing right here. Oh, she's shifting her track. I'm gonna get clipped by it though. At least get some good readings. Or no, I'm actually gonna give you. Am I gonna get intercepted, or is she shifting too far to the right? I'm in it. I just don't know if I'm in the exact middle of the vortex or not, but I am definitely in the circulation. Alright, 113, 115. Yeah, I don't think I got a direct hit on this one. Yeah, I think she rapidly weakened. Yeah, that's what's happening. Definitely get intercepts though. Definitely get intercepts. Now we're getting hit and pounded by the severe hail core. Alright. Going to Duncan is it called. I'm gonna drive out of the storm. We'll drive right past this other hail core and get right to it. So far we're doing pretty good on intercepts. I mean, we've intercepted every tornado on the map so far that has touched down. I call that a win. I mean, and just winning the lottery on positioning too is really helpful too, especially in this game. Because if you gotta chase the tornado down and everything else, it's hard to do that. But the fact that these storms have literally spawned around me or right on top of me really benefited today's chase. Oh, Garland, that would be a perfect chase day. Large tornadoes everywhere. Yep, they have left the map, and I'm gonna head towards. I'm going back to Elmhurst again. Elmhurst was a good spot to hang out at last time. Wow, Cape really was high today. Maps rates were good. Trash truck production is not tonight. Well, it's maybe tomorrow. We'll get on that. Like I said, I deal with a lot of trolls on there though, so when I get on there, it's just gonna be hard for us to do anything because I'm gonna have a bunch of trolls chasing me around, paparazzi style. Alright, we're gonna go pull up in Elmhurst. We'll do one more chase day for the stream and then we'll call it. So we'll run one more day. It'll be about 20 minutes usually. Just let nice night. Allied, welcome. No worries. You're here now. You're missing some nice tornado action, though. So far, we're on a perfect score of intercepting tornadoes today. And storm locations, too. We're not gonna talk about that. A lot of lightning flashing over there. Damn it, it did it again. Yep, got my house. Zach service station. We could probably do that. Allied, it is snowing in your location? Nice, nice. Storm has moved off. We're gonna sit here and relax, wait for the night to shift around. And let's see what it brings us. Snowing in my area. Can we play Zach service station tomorrow? Trash Truck Productions? Possibly. We'll see about that. We'll see how late I get off work tomorrow, and if we got time to live stream, we would definitely check it out, or maybe collect garbage for fun. We'll try that out as well. Snowing in my area. Sweet. How many inches have fallen so far? Okay, we got an enhanced wrist. Cape isn't too great. Lapse rate's okay though. Wind shear is actually more stronger, so we actually might see relatively wins 82. So, okay, what's up? Those are actually decent chart stats, so I'm okay with that. I don't know about it. Alright. No worries. Oh, those of you who just joined in, like, Allied, I do have a sad story to share, unfortunately. Today I learned of a tragic incident that happened in our town. A disgruntled, well, I don't even say disgruntled, but a former sheriff deputy stabbed his own son to death today and took law enforcement on a high-speed chase, which resulted in being gunned down by law enforcement after a shootout. Now, this is a little more closer for me because I actually just serviced that house 2 weeks ago when I was helping a coworker on his route. So this one is a little more of a, I don't want to say sting, but it was more of a shock to me to see this happen. Now, the guy then questioned the sheriff deputy, former sheriff deputy, was fired from his job or resigned earlier this year after a scandal when he OD'd in the sheriff's office. So he wasn't on fentanyl. So yeah, but it was kind of something that does that. Bro, why should we do that? Because they're human, Carlin. Obviously, he had some type of. He was he had a history of drug abuse, and unfortunately, these things happen way too much often. A few days ago, to the about down in Stockton, obviously you heard about the mass shooting. I'm pretty sure the national media covered that of a birthday party getting just looks like to be a targeted attack and most likely gang related. At least that's what it's looking like at the moment. Again, this got to stop. That's all I have to say. It has to stop. And the only way it's going to stop is when people start doing something to stop it. And that's all I have to say about that. But yeah, other than that, my day was pretty solid today. So yeah, it's been a sad week for the area, unfortunately. In fact, I think that's it. Yesterday or Monday when I was going to work, I drove by another incident that had an officer involved shooting because some guy was suicidal. I'll probably get warned by YouTube for saying that word, but that's exactly what it was. Oh, light got turned on. So we're just waiting for a storm to fire. But yeah, that's just a little sad. Yeah. Yeah, I see your Bronco. All right, Allied. Have a good night. Let's see. Nothing's firing yet. I'm noticing a glitch here. It seems like the warnings are popping up before the storms do. At least several times I've seen that malfunction occur. Yeah. Right now we're just waiting for a storm to fire, and then we'll go chase it. Chase it. Chase it. For those of you that are comparing subs, I got 844 subs right now. I have the slowest truck in the game. Yeah. Well, you can jump in with me if you want. You can ride in the Div 2. Alright, what have we got going on? Still haven't seen nothing. Nope. It's only 10 o'clock though, so I can't be coming. Hello, Valley Vista Services. Nice. I haven't heard of them. Oh yeah, you can have the Dominator 4 if you want. Where's Dell at? I thought there was a Dow here. What happened to the Dow? Is it glitched? Man, I don't have a Dow. What the hell? No sign of any storms forming yet. So, what do we got? Oh, I want to buy one of these though. Nothing yet. Definitely nothing. Oh, nice, nice, nice. Trash checks, nice. 6. I like how they drew this little river here. It's just 2 lakes. Wait. Okay, no comment. No comment. Nope, nope, nope. I know what the hell they did there. Nasty asses. I know exactly what they did there. No comment. Man, this one's really making us wait. Nothing is happening. I know. Be patient. The storm should start forming any second. It's going on noon. Might be a bus chase day. No. It's barely going on noon game time, so we should be good here in a second to start chasing. Nice, nice. I want to run around the map. No trash trucks. I don't want to do that because if a storm forms, we get caught out of position. We'll be chasing the storm the entire day. Cumulative clouds are starting to bunk together though, so we might get a storm developing. I'm not tripping if the storm, the time just freeze. Yeah, look at the time. Something's wrong here. Something's up. Keeps... Yeah, I don't know. That's odd. Something looks like something's freezing here. He's just busy. I've been in contact with him, Garland. He's just busy. He got you know, lectures to attend and everything else. Okay, we got a storm forming. We got a storm forming. Looks like it's going to be tracking eastward too. Yeah. Moloka's on the menu. Alright, so we're gonna take the road up and set up. Okay, we got rotation already starting. That's good. That time we got some of this. We do have a very high cloud base in the cell. Most of the rain and everything else is in front of it. Alright. We do got a funnel cloud forming. Get closer. Okay, dropping really to the ground. We have a very decent funnel, and it is dropping to the ground rather quickly, rapidly intensifying. So we'll cross into Molokai and then go a little to the north of Molokai. Very beautiful funnel though. Plus we get to town, I'll probably start hearing the sirens as well. Whether the two trails are keeping up or not, no they are not. This tornado's moving quick too, it's about to move into town. It's almost to the ground. Ethan, welcome, welcome. Classroom. Oh, cloud has not reached the ground yet. Okay, we got a touchdown. Debris is flying. Alright. What's up? What's up? Alright. Okay, we're definitely going to try to catch a tour on the other side. Let's go. Give her a chance to mature a little better. Okay, she just touched down. When she just touches down, tornado's touching down. Yep. We're going to try to intercept her on the main road towards Midrith. Let's go. Trash trucks, have a good night. So we definitely got a good tornado on the ground now. Good stovepipe tornado. I'm gonna post right here for a second and let's watch it. Very beautiful tornado too. This is actually a very beautiful rain-free base too. It's raining a little bit, but it's a LP storm. That's actually what you want because you can see what's going on here. New tornado warning, and we're going to be in good position for that one as well. Alright. Turn for intercept. Here we go. Trash truck. Damn. Yeah, mine wasn't as too bad as I thought it was going to be. Oh, look at the little vortex. I did 3 loads today, all 7s. Haven't done with probably just snow and water. Yeah, I've dealt with that before. Wow, she's rapidly leaking. Look at that. And now she's lifting. Okay. So maybe the new cell that's forming right behind us is actually going to put some down. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Nice. There's definitely some good weights. Jesus, that. I'm trying to give you amnesia here. No, it's touching back down. That is a beautiful tornado. Now, where's this one at? I don't think this one even. This one's just gonna have some slow rotation to it, but it'll be alright. I'm gonna see definitely the condition. No funnel, just. There's definitely some debris flying, so there's definitely tornadic winds going on with this thing. It's actually gonna, looks like it's gonna hit a little to my north, so or west. I'm gonna pull up to it a little bit. Look at that, flying. Bing. Lightning strike. Oh look, there's a tornadic winds. There it is. Alright, we're in the tornado winds. It's an invisible tornado. We have the rope tornado, and then we have the this tornado, which has stuff flying in it too. Of course. Alright, new drinking game. How many times do I hit a telephone pole? What did you ask? Would you play tuba? To be honest with you, I'll probably be a drummer. Because I'm not that intelligent to sit there and play on this, play on most of those instruments. But I can beat on a drum pretty good. Yeah, we got EF0 type winds. That's orange and blue. Make some money. That little twister is gone too. Alright, back to now. Yeah. Any type of acquisitions, you guys, I see what you guys are talking about in the comment section. Any type of acquisition, especially when it comes to the bigger companies like Waste Resources, which is a little bit bigger than the small mom and pop shops, they take a minute to get everything orchestrated. And obviously, Waste Management does everything slow too, because they're very, honestly to put it, they're just very anal about everything. Ain't no other way to put it. There's a little funnel now. Oh, now it wants to come down? Yep, it's already leaving the map. That annoys me about these games. Like, at least Twisted Tornadoes don't do that. But it seems like this game likes to do that a lot. And for some reason, Mullica likes getting destroyed too. I don't know why tornadoes always do that too. It seems since this recent update, the tornadoes cut through this town the most. Like, this town is a tornado magnet. No, they got some... No, not the siren. Not again. What is up with this town getting destroyed by the tornadoes? I swear to God. Going to the supermarket. Waiting for the next storm to form. How many vehicles you got? I got 4. I got the Ford Bronco, the Ford Expedition, the Titus, and the Tib 2. And I would like... There is the Doppler, but for some reason it's not coming up. Like, there's supposed to be Tib 2, and there's supposed to be the Doppler, and then the Titus, and Tornado Attack, but for some reason this thing is glitched. I can't go any further down. I don't know, this game has been pretty glitchy all day since we've been on tonight. So, I don't know if that's a Roblox issue, or this is a Helicity issue. WM loves acquisitions. Everybody loves acquisitions, because that's free money, basically. It's a little too quiet. Yeah, it didn't work. That's funny. Yeah, some Jill's drivers. Nice, nice. Looks like we gotta chase your meat. I don't know why, but this game day is dragging. Like, it seems the last 2 days are going by hella fast. This day, like, is literally dragging. Yeah, I try to call the cops. Yeah, I have a Peterbilt McMillis, but the Waste Management ones are just, yeah, interesting. Yeah, there's always that cranky old man in the lobby when it comes to this industry. Like, not knocking my coworkers. I mean, you got some good ones, but there's a lot of them that just are like that. Like, I know a couple guys that will call the cops on streamers because for whatever reason. How do I join? This is Helicity. And it's a public lobby, so you should just be able to join, and you should be able to drop right on in. Waste Resources has some chill drivers. Nice, yeah. Let's do no storms. We had 2 little storms, and then we have nothing. And why is that storm going up over there? Off the map. Can I join? Yeah, you can join. Right now, we're just waiting. Imagine if Trashman Matt drives to work in a Hellcat. I will not drive a Hellcat. I am not that bougie. No, good. Another storm's forming right on top of us. And of course, the glitch is at it again. Oops. Alright, gonna definitely set up in a position here. This might be our last chase. There's rotation. Matt, would you drive a Camaro Mustang? I've driven both, actually. I just don't own them because I live in the ghetto. And you have a fancy car in the ghetto like that, then they're going to want to try to take it from you. We got a massive wall cloud developing here. And, yeah, you're going to have to probably add me to join the game. It's Trash WX Matt. Yeah, Jameson is pointing out for you, so we're definitely gonna. Ethan, yeah, I would drive it. I wouldn't say I would buy it, but I'm actually this way actually shock you guys, but I'm actually a Subaru person. Subaru. Or just a straight up like Silverado type. One second. What we got going on here? Definitely got some rotation. Definitely in the spot if it does put anything down. I imagine the trash map form up in the. Oh, you're funny. You're funny for that one. The Skyline, I'd drive that because I was a fan of the original Fast and the Furious movie. F-150s are good. type of color is your Bugatti? It's yellow because you're pissing on it. Gotcha! Okay, we got debris flying. We definitely got tornadic winds on the ground, and she is definitely moving this way. No funnel though. But definitely can see the tornadic winds. Definitely got some type of something going on there. Okay, we definitely got a funnel trying to drop on us. Alright. Funnel is dropping, and we actually might be in a good spot right here. Might have to move up just a little bit. Yeah, I'm gonna creep up just a tad bit. Alright. Alright. I'm stopping this right here. The multi-vortex tornado is basically what this thing is. Miles an hour. We're gonna get hit by those sub-vortex as well. Somebody's car went flying. Turn 4. Hold on, another vortex is coming this way. This is definitely a multi-vortex tornado. Multi-vortex, definitely. I pulled up. Everybody be asking what you win the lottery or something, Garland. That's what my coworkers be asking me. Definitely good. Intercepted a multi-vortex. Rather weak, but it was a decent multi-vortex tornado. So. If one of the trash was paid that much, right? So what you said, Matt, if you pulled up in a Cybertruck, oh, we blow it up. We would blow that up. Again, look, now it's consolidating onto the ground as it's leaving the goddamn map. Man, I can see you driving a Toyota Tacoma. Hey, don't knock it if it works. Do not knock it if it works. That is the most frustrating thing of this entire chase, this live stream, is the tornadoes leaving the map and everything else. That was like a soft serve ice cream right there. Yeah, thinking about sweets. But today's chase has not been that good. Another storm forming, so let's get south. Got 16 seconds, but I saw a lightning strike, so that means we have another storm forming to the south. Let's get going. Definitely got a storm going up over our heads now. 5 seconds before the radar updates. The good news is there hasn't been that much in hail and rain. These have been LP storms. You gotta go. Alright, Garland, have a good night. Alright, we're gonna position ourselves to the... Nee. Lot of lightning. Let's go. Name bonus of fresh Jordans. Yeah, the steel toe edition. Alright. Vegetation fire, huh? I'm gonna post up right here for a minute. Be able to track this tornado from here. Definitely got a good wall cloud developing again. Let's see if she does anything. Good lightning strike. So we're at peak hour in the game time, so we should be able to see some good. Jordans would be screwed up in the trash, did you see? Ethan, I'd give them 5 minutes before they're totally ruined. Alright. Tornado winds near Winston is being reported. According to the TBS. Yep, definitely gonna be watching this, see if it actually puts down something before it gets over here. That's why I'm stopped here, so I can turn around and go back up north. That's a Corvette. Alright, Garland, have a good night. Whoa! Talk about a perfect lightning strike. Definitely see the rain curtains spinning around. It's almost like there's two cells forming right here. I think it's still a long ways away. I mean, obviously you can see the tornadic winds and the rotation of the rain curtain. I don't know if you guys can see it on stream that well, but I can see it rotating right here. I was gonna be fighting. That's funny. Still though. No vortex, just rotation. Imagine Mac going to a Mexican barbecue. Waste resources. Would I surprise you if my brother and sister are Mexican? Like, I'm literally the... Out of my siblings, I'm the only white guy. Everybody else is either half black or Hispanic. I swear to God I'm adopted, but according to the paperwork and the DNA, that's not true. Don't ask me how this happened. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna head north now. Let's see. Oh my god, another telephone pole! That's like the 12th one I hit today. Give it a chance to mature. Hey, I've done that before. Trash trucks. Yep. No, Camus. It's better than no. Well, my favorite dish is always quesadilla boiled. Yeah, quesadilla is my favorite type of dish. I know. Honestly, I think I'm in a good spot. Might creep up just a little bit. Yeah. Trying to see this at night is the fun part. Trying to get swept away. Oh, there goes the car. We're gonna drop right here too. On a tree. Definitely a good intercept there. Trash trucks are funny for that. Yep. Oh. Okay, we're not gonna chase that out of the tornado. Or are we? Yeah, we're not gonna chase that tornado. Yeah. Pulling up in a tractor to work. Yep. Farm living is a life for me. Yeah. Well, alright guys, that's going to be it for tonight's live stream of Roblox. This is Helicity, a storm chasing game. Fun to play, fun to be having you guys on here tonight. I'm going to go ahead and call it a night. It is 8 p.m. my time, and I do got to go back to work tomorrow. So yeah, we'll be trying to be back on tomorrow. We'll be checking out a couple other video games on Roblox. I believe some service station is something that they want us to check out. And obviously, we'll probably get on some collect garbage for fun as well. So, thanks for everybody who did join in on the game. And also, thanks for those who tuning in. So, I am Trashman Matt, and I will see you guys in the next live stream. Have a good night. You know what? Trash Trucks Production, sayonara.